Today on Hot News, if you don't feel prepared for the real world after college, a new study reveals you might be right.
I'll show you how your computer can help cure disease.
Are you ready for the hottest new dance in the Philippines? Well, you better get ready.
Do you have doubts that your boyfriend really spent Saturday night at the library? We'll show you how to catch a liar.
It's April Fool's Day, and I pity the fool that misses a new episode of Hot News starting right now. Here are today's top stories. 5 U.S. oil executives are in the hot seat on Capitol Hill today. They are explaining why they are not to blame for record-high gas prices. The Brits say their troops in Iraq are staying put for now. The country is delaying withdrawal due to unrest in Basra. Near Baltimore, a 7-year-old brought 2 loaded guns to school. Police believe the first grader thought they were toys. Another student dropped the M-bomb with Chelsea Clinton, this time at North Carolina State University. When the student asked about Monica Lewinsky, Clinton maintained that it is none of his business. Virgin and Google have teamed up to form Virgo. The companies say they're looking for volunteers to go to Mars and start a Plan B civilization. Don't fall for it, it's a prank, people. Happy April Fool's Day! Are you able to understand newspaper editorials? Congratulations, you're in the minority. A study by the American Institutes for Research measured how well college students performed common real-world tasks. More than half of them are unable to perform complex but common tasks like comparing credit card offers. And 20% of students couldn't even figure out whether they have enough gas to make it to the next station. However, there is some good news. College students of past generations performed just as poorly on similar tests.
Believe it or not, your laptop can help conduct AIDS research, and all you have to do is download a small program from the World Community Grid. Whenever your machine is idle, it'll get data from a server, crunch the numbers, and send the results back to the net. More than 700,000 machines are on the grid, helping to do vital scientific research. While you may not win a Nobel, it's definitely a noble thing to do.
Tuesday is the day when new albums hit record stores. Here's some of today's releases. If you want punk, Anti-Flag is dropping The Bright Lights of America. If rap is more your speed, check out the new disc from Dem Franchize Boyz entitled The Point of No Return. If you like your music electronic, Moby is coming out with Last Night. And for straight up rock, check out the new REM album Accelerate. Spin gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars.
First, there was the electric slide. Then came the Macarena. And now, get ready for the papaya. A new line dance that's sweeping the Philippines. It started as part of a quiz show called Game Kana, but now the papaya is pretty much everywhere in the country, including this supermarket. I'm predicting that in a few years, this will be all the rage at bar mitzvahs.
What clip won Best Music Video in the 2nd annual YouTube Video Awards? Is it A, I Got a Crush on Obama, B, Chocolate Rain, C, The Vegetable Orchestra, or D, Let Me Borrow That Top? The answer in just a moment.
Let me borrow the top.
So what clip on YouTube won Best Music Video? The answer is B, Chocolate Rain. Everyone's favorite Urkel lookalike Tay Zonde became an internet hit with that song.
Dry chocolate rain. Zoom the camera out and see the light. Chocolate rain.
Ladies, if your roots are darker than a black hole, it's definitely time to book your next hair appointment. But if you can't get there right away, or you're a little strapped for cash, a quick fix is powder. Lucky Magazine recommends Bumble & Bumble's White Hair Powder. Editors say it will not only lighten your roots, it also absorbs oil, volumizes, and gives hair a sexy, roughed-up texture. In a pinch, the old standard baby powder will do. Or blondes, you can try a matte eyeshadow in gold or beige to touch up your roots.
If you think somebody is lying to you, how can you find out for sure? You could go all Jack Bauer and torture the hell out of them. Or you could be classy and take a tip from interrogation expert Greg Hartley.
To catch someone who lies to you by omission, which is last night I was out with my friends and boom, they forget to mention they were out with their friends and 2 strippers. All you have to do is forward pass and backward pass the story.
What Greg means is, by asking questions about the story, you can force the liar to add more detail, until he says something you can actually check out. For instance, ask him who he was with. Once you have another name, you can put the lie to the test.
We all know that 2 people can't tell the same lie unless they practiced it. And then, if they have practiced it, the words will sound exactly the same. That's a really good indicator they practiced and they're lying to you.
Want some serious cash? I'll assume you said yes, so I'll tell you about Catchphrase Me if you can. Whoever can come up with the best way for me to end every episode with will get $500. So send your clever sign-off lines to feedback@hotnews.tv. Operators are standing by. Hey, we got through the entire show without a prank. Not bad. Oh, peanuts for me? So no peanuts? Chocolate rain.